There's the marquee, and we are getting ready for the movie here very shortly. Okay, we are here at the premiere of Ace and Ernie's Wild Ventura. I'm Ed McKelvey, and this is Jim Beckhole, Billy Crank. We got Tim White, looking sharper than anyone else here, of course. We tried, we tried, but we could not measure up to Tim. Hello. Just couldn't do it.
Although it's not hard to measure up to this fellow.
Yeah. That was a short joke, and he will pay for that someday. And there's Tim Beckhole, the wonderful co-star who the movie would not be able to be done without, as well as Tim White and all the other Tims involved in this movie.
It's a Tim movie.
Yes. And then there's another Tim that is right down, is down here somewhere, my son.
That's what it is, Tim's movie.
Yeah, it said there are very, very many Tims involved. There's Noelle, another star in the movie, who plays one of the...
Can I have a hug? I didn't get a hug from you.
She plays one of the pet
receptionists.
Cute. There's two Tim B's.
Coat pants with stripes, cut away, coat perfect fits.
I like your top hat.
Well, thank you.
What happened to it?
I'm going to go get my phone out.
Okay, guys.
There's 16 minutes.
Hello, I'm
of
Russell
video
Brown.
left. Hello. You need to don't film too long because we only have 16 minutes left. All right.
Hello, Roz.
No.
Thank you, everyone that has come out tonight to watch this fan film that us four have come together to put together. Ed, his wife
Why don't we
Lee,
come up here? Come on, Billy.
Billy Crank, and myself. Thanks for coming to watch this fan film. Hopefully you guys like it. Could Tim White come up? I'd like Tim White and Scott Diamond and Tim Beckhole and any other Tims that were involved come up here and
Jim's rule. Come on, Tim.
and the McKelvey kids too, because they play various roles throughout this.
Tim! And Tim! And we've got
It
one
was a
Tim.
rule that if you were an extra in this, you had to be me and Tim, I guess. This was made, this was filmed in 5 days in Kentucky with basically no money, and just some ideas. And we'd like to thank everyone involved, all of you for coming out tonight, especially. It's going to be on YouTube tomorrow. I'd like to thank Scott Diamond for helping us with some crash course in wrestling and some announcing, small film role. Tim White for various roles in the film. Tim Beckhole for various roles in the film. And Billy and Jim, obviously, for just being great troopers through multiple takes of saying, you got to be bigger than that,
And if you get a chance to get the DVD, there's plenty of bloopers.
We added bloopers to the DVD. It's not out yet, but we're making them. We'll have that announced on Facebook as well. And did I say anything else?
Yeah, thanks for being here. My name is Leah, and I just want to say we are not allowed to make any money, and I'll tell you that right now. But feel free to check us out on YouTube. It'll be on in the next couple days, and then you're free to give to a GoFundMe campaign if you feel like we need any sort of help for future projects. So that will all go towards future projects. So I guess that's everything there. And if you have any questions or anything like that about how we met or anything like that, feel free to stay for the meet and greet upstairs.
Yeah, afterwards we're having a meet and greet. Your fee to have a seat here is not going toward us, it's just going to Ron's Opera House. We had to make that clear because we're not allowed to make any money off this film due to copyright issues. Billy, can say anything, bud?
Hey, how you doing? Microphone stretch out here.
But I just wanted to say thanks for each and every one of you guys for coming out and supporting me. A few of you guys are on my Facebook page, and it just really means a lot to me how much support that I get for the slapstick comedy that I'm doing, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So you laughing at me? No? You laughing at him? Oh.
Mostly blood for him.
But I love you guys, and thanks a lot. And if you have any questions after the show or whatever, you want some pictures done, you want anything signed, I'm down. Don't be scared to holler at me and bring me out for a second or something after the show. Love you guys. Anybody else? We good?
Everybody's good. Enjoy. Enjoy the movie.
Well, there's a man with long black hair and he's got an eye. And he's chasing. He's right up there.
Here's Tim, myself. It's a meet and greet after Ernie's Wild Ventura premiere. We're having a great time, and even in bad lighting.
Yes, very bad lighting.
That's okay. We're happy to be here. I'm happy to be with Tim, my long lost friend. You can't see the tears, but they're in there. They're on the inside. Russell Brand. We have the pleasure of having him at our premiere.
How are you? How are you? I thought I'd make it out for this really cheap, low-budget movie because I like low
I have
budget.
to make the camera go with him, so we're.
It contrasts. It makes it all perfect. I gotta go.
Thanks for coming all the way from Britain, Great Britain, Russell.
You're very welcome.
Here to the little town of Cynthiana.
I mean, I had the money. Why not? You know?
This is my steady cam. Okay.
Ed and his wife, they edited it.
I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ed McKelvey. That's my lovely wife, Leah. And
That's our
very lovely,
child
yes.
there.
And I had to pronounce very well. Anyways, we wrote it, directed it, produced it, edited, starred in, and there's probably a few other things there, but it was a pleasure just all the way through. Thank you all for coming out. We really, all the money that was spent on it was really just for our hotel and food and whatever. You know, and
Bought a little bit of props, though.
I think we bought those fish for $4. I think that, and some costume, and the costume pieces.
Costume pieces and stuff, yeah.
A lot of the footage was shot with or without permission. We were. It was rogue filmmaking at its finest, is the way Leah likes to describe it. We just went and we like, this looks like a good place. Let's shoot here. So. Except for the wrestling ring and things like that, of course, we had to get permission. But it was really a fun time, and as you can see, very low budget, but we made it work. And you know, by my standards,
By professional cinematographer standards, of course not, but it's my first movie I ever made, so.
Yeah, start somewhere.
Yeah, thank you
Oh, you
guys.
did great.
Like it.
Yeah.
Not everyone's Quentin coming right out of the gate.
Just saying.
That's true.
Well, if anybody has expertise in filmmaking, especially sound, we would really love to bring anyone
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, for the next-
collaborate a little bit.
For the next project, we really could use some help because this one we, basically did it ourselves with 5 people. And this is the camera that I shot with. Jim has a little bit better camera that he brought. But, we're hoping to get some, better equipment and things like that. And that way, better sound equipment, better camera equipment. And hopefully better cameramen coming in to help us, people that know what they're doing, other than me, because I don't. I just learn as I go. Okay, let me look up on YouTube how to do this. So that's basically how I did things. So, anybody that knows that has
if
one more.
we had more professional help, we could really
Yeah.
beefed it up.
Anyone that's willing to volunteer their time or, knows somebody that could help us out, we're probably going to be down either the end of May or early June shooting the next movie. I don't know how long we'll be here, but I'm hoping to be between 3 days to a week to shoot. And we don't know exactly what we're doing yet. We're still trying to get characters and plots hashed out, but it's obviously going to be a comedy, very much in the same vein of what we're seeing tonight. Just a lot of slapstick, very silly, mostly low budget, unless somehow Hollywood was like, oh, we want to give you millions of dollars. Obviously that's not going to happen. But that's the idea.
I'll take a minute.
Who's going to,
You get $1 million. You get $1 million. And me, I'm okay with a bike.
What a bike. I'd like to point out over here Tim Prosser, stunt man on the motorcycle.
Thank you, yay! Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, I got top dollar for it thanks to this film.
You earned the most out of anyone.
But if anybody has any questions you want to ask about it, or individually or together, you're more than welcome. We can take some pictures wherever you like. We've got the front. It says Ace and Ernie's Wild Ventura, so we'd like to get a few pictures in front of that. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Ace and Ernie.
Yeah. They have some photos. If you'd like a signed photo with Billy and Jim, they have some of that here, and for a commemoration or whatever.
Right on. But we're here at your disposal if you'd like to ask us any questions or anything. So.
Watch the sky blue.
Didn't know it at the time, but this is going to be used to fuel all of our next projects.
Yeah.
Correct, Ed?